John Fitzgerald, speaker, motivator, life changer.
John's amazing because he really nails it and he gets us to be all we can be.
CEO and founder of the JLF Corporation, John Fitzgerald is one of Australia's foremost authorities on investment and development.
He's passionate and I love that about him, and you can see that because passionate people, achieve things.
He's taught thousands of Australians to build real wealth and mentored hundreds more to become millionaires.
He started it himself, he did it himself, and he only did it himself because of his mindset.
He's an Australian success symbol with a story to tell and a message to share. Not just about creating wealth, but on knowing what you want, achieving goals, living well, and giving back to the community. Powerful, relevant, entertaining, and always inspirational. John Fitzgerald.
You will not believe what you will be able to achieve in the next 4 years. Bill Gates, rule number 1, lessons to live. Life's unfair, get used to it. Now, as us in this room, we're programmed for success. So we live with change, challenge, complexity, and embrace it.
I feel like I'm on top of the world at the moment, just a great, great speaker.
And I said, but Harry, you've banked with them for 40 years, and I've never trusted them. Relationships, very important. Family, friends, your health, all of those things. It taught me that, yes, you will be tested. And the last time I was tested like that was in 2000 when they brought in GFC and a number of, we call it the perfect storm. It's not one thing that'll knock you over in this business. It's a culmination of things. My biggest fear is me sitting in the comfort zone. I don't ever want to be accused of that. I don't ever want to be accused of not having a go.
The energy, he's like the ever-ready bunny. He's just got so much energy and charisma. And he's able to break things down and simplify things. That's what I like about him.
Adapt, change, maintain momentum. Charles Darwin, it's not the survival of the fittest. It's the ones that will adapt and change. And that's what you have to do.
I think he rocks.
Australian comes in late and then tells me he got lost in the forest. What does that mean? And I could see the look on his face was, what is he saying? And then I said to him, oh, no, I actually really did get lost in the forest. And then he was just so perplexed, he shook my hand, he just walked off. What's your purpose? If you could put it down in one line, to survive and prosper, what do you need to do? How well do you need to do your job?
Very sincere man, very energetic, very purposeful. I think anybody that comes here is going to learn a lot.
But I know that success isn't about the tools that you have at your disposal, your academic achievements, anything except what you've got in here.
What I like about John is you see the values in the man, and in the corporate world that's very, very difficult.
You are not a team of one. Like Andre Agassi, you win games, but you're not going to reach your potential until you have a team around you that you can work with and trust.
Causes me to be proactive, causes me to keep at it during the tough times, and he causes me to look and have hope for a future.
Out of 22 million Australians, about 8% own an investment property. Of that 8%, 85% of those only ever buy one. So if you buy 2 or more, you're in an elite group.
I like him as a person. I trust him. I think he's right in there with property, so I know he knows his stuff, and he inspires me.
I've got a lot of really important information to give you tonight that I really want to sink in. There's things going on in Australia today that you have never seen in your lifetime.
He has this ability to drag out positivity from you. And with that, you then take that and leap forward.
It's time for me to have a go. It's time for me to identify what potential this heart has and to maybe take a step towards that potential. And when you do, amazing things happen.